Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you everything you need to know about sport. Like, I'm super excited. Okay, this is a practical tutorial I've been longing to bring to you guys. All right, now if you've not done, like, if you're not doing outlier and handshake, sit down. Oh, this tutorial is for you. If you want to be earning just like outlier and handshake, you don't need to miss this one. Okay, it's a platform, an online platform where contributors can earn money by recording natural voices and their conversation. Now they use it to train AI models. Okay, if you're looking for a legitimate platform where you can speak, where you can conversate, where you can hustle, where you can record, this is a very big platform for you, and it is absolutely so legit. So I'm going to guide you through on how you're going to the procedures you have to follow to earn right on this platform, and how you're going to go through your onboarding. The onboarding is, I think that's the number one thing that hooks everyone. So I'm going to put you through two things you're going to be doing on this onboarding for you to be scared through. Now, what do you have to do? Make sure you're saying right down to the end of this tutorial, okay? Because by then I'm going to be saying that two things, and you obviously don't need to mix them, okay? You have to stay to the end so that when I talk about them, you will know them, implement them, because there are a lot of people who for so long they've been applying, no approval. All right, so I'm going to be telling you what you will do for you to be approved. If today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, my name is Bliss Great, and all I do on this platform is talk about money making updates. I have obviously so many tutorials I've done about how you can make money right from the comfort of your home with just your smartphone. Okay, so I could applaud you go through the channel and find out the most beautiful, and mind you, I don't bring the ones that would not, that doesn't worth your time. Okay, if that would be anyone that would definitely not worth your time, I will come here to tell you. So why not try them out, watch out through the channel, and find out the one you can get started for yourself. Okay, now I usually tell my subscribers that everything I say here is just basically for educational purposes. You can go ahead and try it and find out if you're going to be giving it your time or your money. All right, now let's quickly proceed, and don't forget we run a channel that we gather people come in, and there are more updates we do drop there, right there at the channel, so you can see drop. I'm going to be dropping the link right here at the comment section, so do well to join the channel. Okay, don't forget, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Now, what is Spout? Spout is a platform that recruits people to record natural voice and speech samples. Now, the question is, and these recordings are used to improve AI. All right, that is artificial intelligence. That's the system. Okay, now let me come again. Spout is a platform that encourages people to record natural voice and speech samples, and the recordings are used to improve AI. The AI, that is artificial intelligence system. Now I'm going to walk you through how Spout works, the things you have to implement for you to earn. All right, now how you can pass the onboarding. Now mind you, outlier goes through onboarding, handshake goes through onboarding, and this one, yeah, I think it's the junior brother or the junior sister of outlier and handshake. So but there's a lot of money to be earned here, so this is a remote job. That is why I'm telling you, stay to the end. All right, now how Spout works, I'm going to take you step by step. Number one is create an account. Two is complete the onboarding process, and that is what I'm going to tell you how you will do that by the end of this tutorial, so play to the end. Number three, record the required voice samples. So wait for your recordings to be reviewed. Now if approved, you're going to be paid. Now the recordings most times gets approved before 1 week. All right, then once it's approved, you're going to be paid, and you'll be given a whole lot of taxes too. Now before then, you can keep on recording. I'm going to be telling you two things that you need to know to succeed on this platform. Now, onboarding process, let's go over the onboarding process. What are the processes of onboarding? Now remember, if you're not doing outlier, if you're not doing handshake, you should be here. All right, now one of the procedure of onboarding process is read the few short story sentence clearly. Avoid being in a noisy environment. automatically they're not going to contact you. All right, they're going to send you a text that you are not choosing. So that is one thing they don't like. You see, noisy environments, they don't want that. So make sure you're not in a noisy environment. Answer simple questions naturally. Like, don't pretend. If you're doing the English section, don't pretend. If you're doing the Igbo, just do it. Even if you didn't do it well, let the system algorithm notice that you did it. Like, you did it, you put your best effort. All right. Now, record in a quiet environment. I had said that. All right, using your microphone or your earpod. Now, before we end this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the procedure of this recording. So this is the number one thing I said I'm going to show you now, and the number two thing is on the way. So subscribe to this channel and join the community. Okay, now the tips to success in Spout: speak confidently. All right, like I said, speak naturally, just be you. Okay, record in quiet environment, read question instructions before starting. I had just said that. And make sure you are using your microphone and your earpod. All right, now submit high quality recordings. Check the platforms regularly for new tasks if you have been chosen after the tax. All right, so after the tax, they're going to be notifying you via your email in 3 or 4 days, rather sometimes 1 week. So keep your finger across and keep waiting for them. All right, now let's go over the practical section of how you can register your account on Outlier. So they said, how will you record? Now this is where the point where a lot of you get choked. All right, and this is where a lot of you find their mistakes, or rather fall down at. Okay, this is the first thing they'll ask you: podcast, camera, mics, anything connected through an audio. Please, if you don't have all these, kindly say no. Don't pretend. I had said this before. No, I don't have them. I'm showing you how to register now so that it will be very easy for you. Do you have a headset or earpod? Now, an average Nigerian should have an earpod. Yes, I have an earpod. Now, wired headphones or earbuds, you're going to be picking the brand. Just go ahead and pick Samsung. You write here at this place earpod, then you confirm. Now the next one, this is the onboarding section. No, this is where we determine whether they will contact you to work for them or not. Here, you had heard about Outlier and handshake onboarding. Now, if your onboarding is cancelled on Outlier, automatically that account is gone. So you should be very careful on onboarding here too. All right, you're going to go ahead and add your first name. Okay, let me just write random thing. Okay, my account is active, so I wouldn't like to register another. Okay, I just want to show you something. Add your date of birth. You can set this. It's not my main account, like I said. Okay, sorry. Okay, wait, let's start again. Do you have a microphone? No. Do you have a wired earphone or earbud? Yes. Wired earbud, or I'm going to select. Remember, we've gone through all these places. I just chose a wrong date. Like I told you, my account is active, so I want to be very careful. Okay, or rather, let me choose favor. Okay, now the next one is I'm choosing my surname. Okay, now my birthday. Please, if you're not up to 18 years, they will not accept you. So let me send this date back. Let me backdate it. Let me backdate it. I'm going to pick any date. Like I told you, I have my account already. So I'm going to pick any date at all. Let me just do 2000. So you should know your own date of birth, right? Or I could just put 2015 because of time. Let me just put it. Oh, I'm not still above 18. Sorry. Now I've gotten the age. Let's proceed. Oh, that's this. I've gotten the age, so let's proceed. Now you choose if you are a man or female, a male or female. You pick. I'm going to be picking female. I'll be female now. I do not want make me man. Then you pick black. Then your country, Nigeria. If you are United States, that's okay. You can pick it. But I'm right here in Nigeria, so I'm going to be picking Nigeria. Nigeria. So I'm teaching you how to do the embodied now. Now, next, which language do you speak? Now, this is where you guys are getting it wrong for this embodying, and that is why it's usually very wrong, and this is why they always cancel it. Now, I'm going to show you one thing you're going to be doing. Tell me on the comment section if you're going to stay to the end of this tutorial. If you subscribe, because you see Spout, we are going to pack earnings from Spout. If you are not doing Spout, leave me on your own. I'm introducing Spout to you now. This is where you're constantly going to be getting one of the best updates right here on this channel. So join the community, that you subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Anything about Spout is going to be dropping here. So you're going to pick English. Then if you're a Yoruba or Hausa or TV or whichever language you can speak comfortably from your home, pick it. So right, I'm an Igbo. I'm going to pick Igbo. If you speak Zulu language though, so I'm still going to pick Yoruba because I speak though. Then you click next. Then do you also speak any of these languages? Please don't say no. Don't say no. Say Hausa. Even if you don't speak, you will try it. It is a tax. Don't say no. English. No. Now, here is another one you're going to be taking very serious. What is your primary language? Now, I'm telling you how your embodying can be very fast. Pick your primary language, like the language you speak comfortably from your home. That's your primary language. Okay. Now, it's not that you speak, if you pick English, it will not work. If you pick that primary language, because currently they are looking for Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo. All right, the AI speeches to record. These are the three languages they are looking for. So if you are able to pick from any of the three languages, they are quickly going to respond to your request, like your application. Okay, now your embodying might likely go very quickly. So I'm picking Igbo now. Then next, now they're going to be bringing out tags for me on from Igbo, like with an Igbo language. Last setup. Okay, you press this, you I'm going to be putting it on default. Now this is it, they've given me embodying tags. Embodying tags. In fact, this is the tag that will determine if you are going to be invited, if you are going to be scared through or not. These tags now. So I'm going to be starting my tags with an Igbo. They expect you to read all these fluently. If you are an Igbo, if you are Yoruba, they're going to be bringing Yoruba write up sentences for you. If you are an Hausa, they're going to be probably you read Hausa word. They're going to be bringing the sentence in Hausa because they believe your primary language is what you can speak comfortably. And mind you, some of the taxes that are going to be giving you subsequently on this app while you are approved is still going to be mostly from that language you choose. Okay, so this is all you need to know about the embodying and how it works. Okay, mind you, this is not the end of Spout. Spout is going to be coming up bit by bit, and I'm going to be bringing you all you need to know right from Spout. All right, so this is how you have to make sure you are subscribing to this channel, because I've started and in fact Spout is confirmed pay me over and over again. So I really don't want you to miss out on this. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to bring you more about Spout. So tell me on the comment section if you're going to click on the link and start Spout immediately. Ask me questions. I'll be here to answer. In fact, you don't have to sleep or remove jobs. All right, join the community. I'll be right here to attend to you. I'll be answering your question right here on the comment section. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll be so back about Spout, and I will still tell you more things you need to know. Thank you guys, and God bless you. Bye.